In our last segment, we touched upon a formal definition of sales, which at the 90-minute sales clinics, we define as the science and art of persuading and motivating an individual to buy a product. Now in this segment, I'm going to break down each of the 6 component parts so that you can have a comprehensive yet functional understanding of sales, so that when you're done with this video, you can go out and apply it in your next transactions. Okay. I'm going to touch upon each one of these one by one. So, science. Science is the formal study, the systematic study of the subject of selling for the purposes of obtaining information and facts that we can leverage to increase our knowledge and understanding of the world of sales, of what it is and what it is not. Art, that's the skills that we acquire as a result of the repeated application, the repeated execution of the world of sales, of the science of sales. Persuading, that's compelling someone to accept a belief, a concept, an idea. Motivating, on the other hand, is getting that person to take a particular course of action, to get them to do something. The buy part of this definition, well, that is the giving up of something for getting something in return. Many sales experts refer to the buy as a critical exchange part of the sale, whereas if the buy doesn't happen, then no sale occurs. Well, and finally, product. Product can be both tangible and intangible. It can be goods, services, beliefs, concepts, ideas, recommendations, proposals, suggestions, you name it. So again, sales is the science and art of persuading and motivating an individual to buy a product. Now, we recommend that you fully study this definition. In fact, you should put it to memory. Because if you do nothing else other than master its meaning, you'll be far ahead of the average individual presently engaged in selling as a career. If you don't like our definition and you're so inclined, feel free to develop your own definition of sales. But we believe that if you do so, you should make sure that your definition of sales meets the 2 conditions. Be comprehensive in its scope, be yet functional in its nature. Because if you don't know where you're going or how you're going to get there, you're likely to end up someplace you don't want to be, doing things you don't want to do. So until the next time, happy selling.